Please be seated.
It is with immense pride and honor that I, Tasneem Safidas,
And I, Sankarshan Hagar,
on behalf of the entire organizing team, welcome our respected principal, vice principals, headmistress, supervisors, and our dear audience to the 10th edition of Opinions, Youth Global Solution Summit 2023.
YGSS 2023. YGSS 2023 Global Coalition promises to provide a platform for the youth of today to engage with like-minded peers, all united with the common vision of changing the world for the better. Behind the scenes, our team has toiled over endlessly, around the clock, all for the grand vision that rests atop the mountain.
Beautiful music is the art of the prophets that can calm the agitations of the soul. It is one of the most magnificent and delightful gifts God has given to us. It is rightly said, where words fail, music speaks. On this note, let us begin our morning with the astounding highs and lows of musical notes, followed by a graceful performance by the students of our school.
varied forms, rightly aligned with the spirit of this land, where various nationalities of the world meet.
Yes, our home away from our motherland.
Isn't it amazing how this country has evolved within a few decades? Half a century ago, the UAE was nothing more than a landscape of endless sand dunes. Now, in just a few short years, this country has risen to the pinnacle of glory in a variety of sectors.
Inspired by these mighty nations, eons ago, in 2012, the visionaries of Delhi Private School Sharjah started Opinions with the key objective of igniting youth discussion on the most pressing issues of the 21st century.
Since then, every subsequent generation of students has carried forward that legacy, slowly raising pillars on their solid foundation.
Now, in 2023, the proud pillars stand tall, and here we are celebrating 10 years of Opinions.
On this occasion, let's call upon the propeller behind this event, our esteemed summit mentor, Ms. Amy Farsana, to take the podium.
The power of youth is a common wealth for the entire world. The faces of young people are the faces of our past, our present, and our future. No segment in society can match the power, the idealism, the enthusiasm, and the courage of the young people. These are the words of Kailash Satyarthi, the Nobel laureate. It is gratifying to see today the bright and young minds gathered here. Good morning to one and all. Today we have almost 150 delegates, student delegates representing various schools from all across UAE. On behalf of Delhi Private School Sharjah, I warmly welcome the student delegates, the schools and the guest teachers accompanying them, and I acknowledge the principals who have empowered them. Today we have amidst us our principal and director, Ms. Vandana Marwa, who strongly believes in the way forward through student empowerment. Opinions, the annual flagship event, is the brainchild of our principal and director, initiated 10 years ago, evolved over the years into the current format as Youth Global Solutions Summit. Thank you, ma'am, for the opportunity provided. Looking back, Delhi Private School Sharjah is proud of having been enablers of change by sensitizing the students to the real world issues and challenges. This summit has provided a competent student platform to ignite their enthusiasm, to decipher and work towards crafting solutions for the global good. I take this opportunity to congratulate the fantastic team YGSS. Here, the council directors, heads of IT, press, outreach, resources, media, and their teams who are from our present grade 12 and from our grade 12 batch 22-23. You were on the job right from day one. There were frenzied moments of getting registrations, excitement all around us till last week, and it's still going on, which I'm sure these young leaders will take it with them in their lives, throughout their lives. I also take this opportunity to acknowledge the support system, the strong Delhi Private School Sharjah fraternity who have been with us throughout the past few months to enable this event. Once again, I welcome each one of you and look forward to the 3 days of action and meeting the summit goals to spark the thoughts, conversations, create connections, and build community. Thank you.
Let's take this moment to step back and see all that we have achieved in these 10 years.
exists in Delhi Private School Sharjah under the strong, supportive, caring and exemplary leadership of our Principal and Director, Ms. Vandana Marwa, taking our institution to greater heights in its pursuit of excellence.
Our headmistress, Ms. Leena Rajiv, has been that guiding star whose relentless support and advice has played an instrumental role in bringing laurels to our school.
Ma'am, we request you to address the delegates.
A very warm welcome to everyone present here. As we all gather here for the iconic event, the 10th Youth Global Solution Summit, Delhi Private Schools Sharjah takes the pride in bringing together such a diverse group of young minds across the nation who is all set to engage, involve, evaluate and further establish innovative global solutions. Dear youth, we believe that in your distinguishable voice, you will speak for the most pressing global issues. We believe that the agenda of this summit will not be confined in the rooms of YGSS, but each one will be empowered to be the change makers of the future world. We believe in your potential, right skill, team spirit and progressive thinking that will pave the path to be a peaceful and a sustainable world. The summit holds 6 major concepts which require new approach, new perspective, new theory and the steps of new implementation by our young global leaders. Keep pushing yourself, seeking the solution and never give up to the call of action. We are proud of your involvement for creating a better world, for getting involved in creating a better world. Wishing you all the best to engage, unite and evaluate all the global coalition. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring us with your motivating words. Handing over of the gavel is a ceremonial gesture. It marks the passing over of responsibility from those who lit the torch to the torchbearers of the future.
So, with all of us at the height of excitement, let us get the ball rolling as we call upon our Honorable Principal and Director, Ms. Vandana Marwa, to begin the proceeding of handing over the gavel to the summit heads.
Thank you, ma'am. We now request Ronak and Kathy to give their opening address. Call upon the summit heads of YGSS 2023, Ronak Raghavan and Khyati Saxena, onto the podium.
A solitary mind sparks the light of change, with collective pioneering individuals striving to develop together light the torch of progress.
A very good morning to our esteemed guests, our beloved working team, and the most integral part of this summit, the torchbearers of our society, the delegates.
I, Ronak Raghavan,
And I, Khyati Saxena, stand here with incredible honor as your summit heads for the Youth Global Solution Summit 2023.
YGSS began as one such spark, a spark that yearned for the unison of ideas, commemorating collaboration, inspiring us to forge relations that rose above all divisive boundaries to celebrate true innovation. Innovation that helped a student expand beyond all limitations to live a life beyond themselves.
At this summit, we expect meaningful dialogue, exposing delegates to pressing global issues and preparing them for the real world. Together, we embark on an odyssey for 3 days with brimming fruitful deliberations and discussions.
This summit elicits solution-based parliamentary debate during the course of 3 days, encountering a subject which is the summative culmination of all that is essential in these times plagued with conflict. The beam of hope, global coalition. We have recognized the challenges facing the world and have embarked on a journey to resolve these conflicts tactfully. Today, we stand as a testament of 10 years of deliberation and brainstorming alongside our declaration stating that we are ready to be the change.
With the involvement of industry experts and judges who have invaluable experiences and contributions in their field, we expect enthusiasm and deliberation of topics like never before. We hope that the final plan of action drafted by our delegates will be feasible in regards to 3 vital things for transition in our society: affordability, accessibility, and implementation.
We will ardently follow 2 days of formal debate, followed by a day of reviews of the plans of action, intricately examining 6 key social development sectors. Tackling challenges from these areas paves the way for the indentation of everlasting legacies through conducive initiatives.
Be it our outreach team to help with our procurement, our media team working day and night on our marketing, our press team working their magic with words, and our IT team bringing our vision for an impactful change to life. The organizing team, along with us, have worked tirelessly to put up an unforgettable summit experience for all of you.
And after such assiduous effort, the aesthetic, the planning, the strife, everything boils down to the 825 minutes of committee sessions.
Delegates, pledge to an oath where we, the youth, stand against greed.
We, the youth, stand against injustice.
We, the youth, stand tall in the face of adversity.
We, the youth, stand for the future.
With this, as summit heads, I, Krati Saxena,
And I, Ronak Raghav, declare this summit officially open.
Thank you, Ronak and Khyati. We now call upon Vice Principals Chitra Ma'am and Rajiv Sir to hand over the gavel to the council heads.
Earth and Climate Change Council Directors Siddhant Pradhan and Disha Mariam proceed the gavel.
Education Council Anushka Prateek and Arashi Sarkar.
Healthcare Council Anjali Manjusi Gosalia and Nashita Haidar. Thank you, Chitra ma'am and Rajiv sir.
Now, we call upon Vice Principal Ms. Sunita Sadhu and Headmistress Ms. Beena Rajiv to hand over the gavels to the remaining council heads.
Human Rights Council, Lowell Monis and Naina Ranjan.
Science and Technology Council, Daniel Boryawala and Shvetambari Agirajan.
Business and Industries Council, Ronak Raghavan and Khyati Saxena.
Thank you, Veena ma'am and Sunita ma'am.
We now welcome our Deputy Summit Heads, Lowell Monis and Anushka Patil, to address us.
Youth Global Solutions Summit is a trailblazing initiative where worlds collide and ideas evolve through the subtle art of debating. With 6 robust councils that cover some of the most pressing issues that are being faced by today's world, YGSS is back and is ready to leave a lasting footprint. But to ensure we achieve our goals, we must establish some ground rules.
Channels of communication will be strictly regulated and monitored. Any communication regarding the academics of the summit can be conducted with notes which must be sent via the executive board. Delegates are to maintain decorum at the venues. Delegates are requested to follow the media and IT policies of the school. For more details on the code of conduct and these policies, please refer to the summit handbook sent to your emails.
Delegates will be graded based on their interaction as well as their accordance with the foreign policies and association of their respective delegations assigned to them. Apart from the council director's evaluation, we will also have our alumni visiting us who will be grading us on the basis of the same.
We have attempted to make our first ever on-site YGSS easily accessible for delegates who are visiting PH Sharjah for the very first time. A very brief overview of our floor plan is as follows. The auditorium has 2 exits. Students can find their refreshment rooms in the boys' block by entering through the main exit of the auditorium and taking the first staircase on the left, moving into the corridor, burrowing into the right. The prayer room for boys is located at the end of the same corridor. The visiting teacher's lounge is towards the left and at the same staircase. All council rooms are in the girls' block and it will be easier to reach through the secondary exit of the auditorium by taking the first staircase on the left. The girls' prayer room is located at the left end of the emerging corridor. As always, do not hesitate to ask our volunteers for directions. They are always at your service.
For any doubts regarding the schedule, contact a volunteer at your council executive board. A schedule is also available on our Instagram page. A Wi-Fi connection can be completed with the help of the assigned and IT members of your respective council.
With this, we can now proceed towards the refreshment rooms for breakfast. Dispersal will occur council-wise. A very best of luck to you all, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
All the best to all of you.
Requesting one delegate